Hello, wonderful friends. I want to thank each and every one of you for turning in, sharing your excitement, and supporting each other on this journey. Your presence create this amazing community, and I'm genuinely grateful you are here. If there is a book you are curious about or struggling with, just let me know in the comments. I would love to read and explore it with you. We are all learning side by side. Have you ever felt your heart pounding as you stood in front of others about to share an idea that truly mattered to you? Maybe you have watched someone speak with such power and wished, I wanted to do that too. Public speaking isn't something we all long for, whether to inspire, connect, teach, or just be understood. And guess what? You are not alone. We all feel those nerves. We all crave that confidence. And here is where we start turning those wishes into realities. Today we will walk through The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. Think about it. Speaking well isn't just for famous people or big crowds. It's for parents reaching their kids, students shining at school, teams sharing ideas, and friends supporting one another. When you learn how to speak so others listen, your words open up, world opens up, confidence grows, fears shrink, and new doors appear. So, stay with us as we dive into this book's timeless lessons. Comment below with your stories and or questions. I want these videos to be a conversation, not just a one-way show. And keep watching because every week we'll grow wiser and more confident together. Let's discover the art of public speaking not just as a skill but as a way to build bridges, spread kindness, and truly be heard. The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie remains a classic guide for anyone who wants to speak powerfully and confidently in public. Carnegie's book isn't just for those who dream of being famous speakers, it addresses the everyday needs of students, professionals, leaders, coaches, and anyone interested in becoming a better communicator. He emphasizes that effective public speaking is a learnable skill, something that can be practiced, improved, and mastered by anyone willing to put in the effort. Carnegie's ideas revolve around building confidence, preparing and delivering speeches, understanding the audience, handling fear, and speaking with clarity and influence. The basics of public speaking. Carnegie begins by identifying the common fears and nervousness people feel about public speaking. He explains that this anxiety is natural, but it can be overcome by developing self confidence through preparation and practice. He encourages readers to see public speaking not as a trick or a performance but as a sincere sharing of ideas. According to Carnegie, nervousness can actually make a speaker more alert and enthusiastic if channeled positively. He stresses two main requirements for good public speaking: self development. The speaker must have a real message and ideas worth sharing. Confidence. Confidence grows through preparations, repeated practice, and building positive habits. I am sure when you are prepared or when you are preparing, you can feel the confidence when you are presenting. No doubt in it. Preparation and planning, a very important factor when it comes to art of public speaking or stage presentations. Preparation is crucial in public speaking. Carnegie dedicates several chapters to helping readers plan their speeches. Choosing a topic, pick topics that are interesting to both speakers and listeners. Authenticity matters more than complexity. Structure. Every speech should have a clear introduction, body, and conclusion. The introduction should grab attention, the body should develop key points, and the conclusion should leave a memorable impression. Supporting ideas. Use stories, facts, analogies, and examples to clarify points and make the speech engaging. Carnegie offers practical steps for outlining a speech, organizing main ideas, and preparing talking points. He also advises rehearsing the speech aloud until it can be delivered smoothly and naturally. Delivering skills. Carnegie explains that how a message is delivered is just as important as what is said. A very important point, a thoughtful point. Voice control, vary pitch, tone, and pacing to maintain interest and avoid monotony. I'm sure what I am speaking is not monotonous to you. Gestures and body language. Use movements and expressions to communicate sincerity and energy, but avoid awkward or formulaic gestures. Pause and emphasize. Strategic pauses can give listeners time to absorb key points, while emphasizes highlights important informations. While emphasis highlights important information. He emphasizes practice as the key to internalizing these skills. Speakers should also read their audience's reactions and adapt delivery styles accordingly. Audience engagement. Understanding and connecting with the audience is central to Carnegie's philosophy. Audience analysis. Try to understand who the audience is, what they care about, and what challenges they face. Rapport building. Engage the audience through eye contact, relatable stories, questions, or humor. You must have noticed Sidhu Paji in Kapil Sharma show. He uses this humor to engage and actually connect to the audience. And you can see live nearby with your friends. Clarity. Avoid jargon and be as clear as possible. Aim for your listeners' understanding, not just your own fluency. Carnegie advises speakers to be good listeners themselves. By listening before and after their own speeches, public speakers learn what matters to others and improve their own listenings. Overcoming fear and stage fright. Carnegie treats stage fright as a universe experience, one that even seasoned speakers must deal with. He provides actionable strategies, preparation. The more thoroughly prepared, the less fear. Practice and visualization. Rehearse the entire speech and even imagine the speaking scenario. Focus on message, not self. Shift away from self consciousness and onto the value being delivered. Start small. Begin speaking in small, support groups and work up to larger audiences over time. He notes that fearless speakers become that way by taking action, not by waiting for fear to disappear. Use of language. Carnegie insists that language should be simple, vivid, and direct. Simplicity. Clear, straightforward language makes speeches more memorable. Imagery and storytelling. Use stories and visuals, word to make points stick. He also addresses the use of humor, analogies, and emotional appeal as tools for persuasion. Fluency and precision. Speakers should practice to become fluent but avoid memorizing every word so that the speech remains neutral. Dealing with difficult situations. Not all speeches go according to the plan. Carnegie prepares readers for the unexpected, tough questions, interruptions, or disengaged audiences. He advises stay calm, extremely important point when it is about stage fear and dealing with difficult situations. Stay calm, take a deep breath before reacting. It helps you calm and you are able to present yourself in a better manner. Clarify questions. If a question sounds aggressive or unclear, ask the person to repeat or explain. It's a genuine kindness you show. When you listen to a question, you ask the person to repeat if you don't understand or it is unclear to you. Bridge back to main points. Always steer the conversation back to the message instead of getting sidetracked. It is important to get everyone points, connect to the topic that you want to present. Ethics and integrity. Public speaking is a kind of power, and Carnegie emphasizes using it responsibly. His ethical guidelines: speak truthfully, avoid manipulation or spreading misinformation. Acknowledge when knowledge is limited. Don't pretend to be an expert in everything. Use influence for the benefit of listeners, not just for personal gain. Self-improvement through public speaking. Carnegie believes that the process of learning public speaking is also a journey of self-improvement. It teaches self-discipline. Preparing and practicing speeches builds discipline. Empathy. Considering the audience's needs, develop empathy. leadership. Confident communication is a cornerstone of leadership. He concludes that while perfection is impossible, continuous practice leads to powerful improvements in communication and in life. Core takeaways and actionable tips. Anyone can become a strong speaker with determination and practice. Preparation and rehearsal are more important than natural talent. Successful speakers are sincere, focused, and good listeners. Audience engagement is vital. Ask questions and take feedback seriously. Overcome fear by action. Don't wait to feel confident to start speaking. Ethics matter. Never use the art of speech for selfish or dishonest purposes. Love what you heard. Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your voice matters to us. Stay tuned and don't miss our next video. We have more inspiring insights coming your way soon. If you enjoyed this, share it with your friends and hit the subscribe button so you are the first to catch our upcoming content. Thank you. See you in the next video.